time, welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, then a big welcome to you. So this week, as requested, we are going to be doing a $100 brutally honest slime review of ParakeetSlimes. So before we get into this video, there's just a couple disclaimers I want to get out of the way. The first thing is that I have a brand new merch and slime shop. I'm selling some timers merch and some of my favorite cotton candy butter slime. The second thing is that I pay for all these slimes with my own money that I make off of YouTube. The third thing is that there's a brand new video on my second YouTube channel at Julia Catherine. We're really grinding out all of the content this summer. The fourth thing is that I include shipping in the overall price. So if the slimes add up to under $100, that is why. So let's just get some handy dandy scissors and start to open this up. So she packages all of her slimes in these plastic screw top like containers. On the top, she has her ParakeetSlimes logo with her 3 burbs. And on some of her other containers, she just has her 3 burbs. On the side, she has a warning sticker. And on the other side, she has the label. Right here, I have Midas waffle. Oh my gosh, I already know I pronounced that so wrong. Midas. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. The detail, I'm obsessed. Ooh, alright, so that was super satisfying to mix together. The clay piece was the perfect texture. It was super thick, creamy, and soft, but there were no pieces that were like already hardened over. And I'm honestly surprised because I received this package about a week ago and it took me about a week to unbox it on camera. The slime base kind of felt like a mix between a school glue and glue all slime. It was super thick, creamy, glossy, and clicky. And after you mix in that clay piece, now it is like very smooth and soft. It's kind of like a sleigh slime texture, which is essentially a half clay slime and a half regular slime. This scent is absolutely divine. Wow, it smells so realistic, exactly like waffles, and there's like the perfect amount of scent in here. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. I love that she includes the 8-ounce container because obviously after you mix the clay piece in, you're not going to be able to get the slime back into this container. I'd also like to say that I love her stickers. These are so adorable. I'm pretty sure she makes these herself, like she draws these, and this whole slime aesthetic just gives me major summer vibes. Honestly, when I received this slime, the white layer in the middle was a little bit lost, but I completely understand that because obviously over the shipping process, the slime is going to get tossed around quite a bit, which is going to speed up the mixing process. So it is completely understandable. When I took the slime out of the container, there was absolutely no wet residue. When you mix everything together, you get this really nice purple color. It kind of reminds me of like purple cow ice cream. This slime is super thick and very smooth. At the beginning, it was a little bit rubbery and rippable, but it just took a little bit of heat from my hands to fix that problem. This slime is so soft. As you can see, there's little like fake snow particles inside of there, which gives it its thickness. It does smell like a bomb pop, but it smells like if a bomb pop were to be like medicine. You know, the Tylenol? I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not my favorite scent. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.8 out of 10. Everything about it is perfect. I love the experience, but the scent was a little bit too medicine-y for me. Up next, we have Loot Shark. This sticker is so cool. Like, look at him. That literally looks like Bruce from Finding Nemo. There's these hollow star glitters in there and some white foam beads. Snoop Slimes. I think it got a little bit of competition. That clear slime base was so thick. It was like the perfect clear slime base. Oh my gosh. It was the perfect amount of stretchiness. It had a little bit of like a jelly-like texture to it, but it was like it was perfect. Like however you would imagine a perfect clear slime, that's what this slime base is like. The foam beads obviously thicken this slime up a lot and it gives it a really nice light crunch, but the real magic happens when you swirl the slime. Ooh, bubble pops for days. There are a couple of blue foam beads mixed in there too. I love that detail. And there are these like silver shark glitters. It kind of looks like a sardine. This slime is just so thick and so much fun to play with. The base makes it 20 times better. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. So up next, we have Kit ice cream. This little cat is so adorable. Like, I just love how much detail is put into each label. Like, it literally matches the aesthetic of this slime perfectly. First of all, I'd just like to mention the scent. The first thing that I smelt was Reese's peanut butter cups. Reese's are like literally my favorite candy ever, so you can imagine how much I was like in heaven when I smelled this. This slime is super thick and creamy. I loved at the beginning how each of the colors was perfectly split into thirds. I wonder how long that took them to package. Like, wow. I would not have the patience for that. After you mix all the colors together, this kind of just looks like what does this look like? It kind of looks like new pavement, you know? This slime is so thick, creamy, and stretchy. It's super soft and smooth. There's a bunch of fake snow pieces in there, as you can see. It kind of feels like a cloud cream. Ooh, it's just so silky. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 10 out of 10. All right, up next we have Pinketti Drinkity. I mean, I was not expecting this texture, to be honest. There's like these jelly cubes in there, which you can like break and crush, and it like adds texture to the slime. Like, look. That is so satisfying and like so interesting. This slime kind of feels like a school glue base with a hint of glue all because it is super clicky, glossy, and stretchy, but it also has a little hint of like creaminess in there. I do wish there were more Fimo slices. Also, comment down below if you like pink drinks. I don't know. They're like okay. I think they're overhyped, to be honest. This slime also has a really light scent of strawberries. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it and I love the texture that those jelly cubes give, but I do wish that the scent was a little bit stronger. All right, I'm super excited for this one. Up next, we have B-Day Cake Ice Cream Scoops. I do wish the sticker was a little bit more centered, but that's just being really, really nitpicky. The slime base kind of felt like it had some fake snow in it. Not the fake snow that absorbs water, but the fake snow that's like kind of crunchy and like textured. I loved that base texture because it gave it a lot of like thickness on its own. And it makes the texture so interesting now that the clay is mixed in. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish that the clay ball was a little bit more attractive. There were some sprinkles on there, which made it really cute. But I do wish that it was like a better color. It kind of just looked like it was a bunch of different clays that have been recycled over and over and over again and then just kind of like morphed into a ball and thrown into a container. The slime is super thick and a little bit creamy, so soft and smooth and creamy and stretchy. It smells exactly like birthday cake ice cream. Wow. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.5 out of 10. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna take off 0.5 because of the clay ball. Last but definitely not least, I have Fluffy Cupcake. Ooh, so right off the bat, I already see that really cool clay piece at the top. It doesn't really cover the whole slime, and there is a gap in between the clay and the slime, but I mean, let's try it out. I'm just gonna note that. I'm not gonna deduct any points. Okay, wow, this texture is really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started to take the slime out of the container, the base was extremely sticky and like messy, but I understand why it was like that, because in order for the clay to be able to like mix in and turn into this beauty, you would need to have a really sticky base so this could mix in without making it super stiff. The clay made it very dense. Like this slime is extremely dense and like it feels like weighty, you know, like it feels like a heavy duty slime. There's those little like pellets in there. I love the texture that they add in, and I also love that they're rounded around the corners so they don't hurt your hands when you squeeze the slime. I'm not gonna lie, the slime is not very ASMR. It doesn't really crunch when you stretch it because the clay has made it like so smooth, and if you swirl it, it doesn't really have insane bubble pops. So I feel like the slime is more for like texture purposes than like ASMR and like really loud crunches. It's so weird because this slime is like creamy, but it's also like so textured. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this scent. It kind of smells like vanilla candle wax. So overall, I'm going to give this slime a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the texture, and it's really a cool concept actually, but I wasn't a huge fan of the scent. Extras! She completely spoiled me with extras. Right here, I got 2 packets of borax, some candies, and a ParakeetSlimes business card. On the inside, we just have a QR code, which is super cool, and a slime like care sheet, and then like a little like thank you card on the back. I got 2 slimes? Are you kidding? This looks like a 6-ounce slime and a 3-ounce, I think. Ooh, this is toxic waste. Ooh, okay, so this slime is really stretchy. It kind of feels like a school glue base mixed with some clear glue. This kind of reminds me of like what the OG slime would look like, you know? Like when slime first started to become a trend. It's literally just like a classic slime. There's nothing too special about it, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to have those traditional slimes again. This slime kind of smells like toxic waste, like the candy. And then we have another slime extra. This is no name. Ooh, look at how glossy. Oh my gosh, that is, it's so thick. This slime is so beautiful. Oh, it literally looks like it should be like really expensive. Like this looks like something Gucci would sell. This slime is super thick and it's almost a little bit creamy. Like I don't even know how to describe it. I'm obsessed with this pigment. It is so stunning. All right, so I really loved this slime package from ParakeetSlimes. I swear to God, she has mastered every single slime texture. So I would just like to thank Marissa or ParakeetSlimes for this awesome slime package. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that big red subscribe button down below and the little post notification bell right next to it to get notified every time I post a new video. By doing this, you'll become a member of the hashtag notification squad and one of my timers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I would like to mention that I have a part 3 to my $2,000 famous slime shop slime smoothie out on my channel right now. So if you want to go check that out, it's on my channel. So yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all so much, and I'll be sure to see you all next week. Bye.